All right. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Wes Melcher. I'm the founder of Bryte Lyfe. And on behalf of myself and the person who invited you here tonight, we want to say thank you for taking time out of your Mother's Day Sunday evening to be with us. I know we do have some international audience on as well. So good morning, Monday morning, for those of you that are in Asia and overseas. I'm going to jump right into it. We're really excited about what you're about to see. We've been sharing this information privately for the last 3 weeks, and we've been asking people a really simple question. And that question it goes like this. If we could show you a way where over the course of the next 10 years, you could take a bucket list trip to the destination of your choice every year for the next 10 years, and I could show you how to do it for free, how many of you would be interested in that? And the answer to that question has been an overwhelming yes. And so tonight, you're going to see exactly how that's possible. And we're really excited because we're less than 48 hours away from this technology going live around the world. And so it's going to be happening this week. And so what you're seeing tonight is a very high level preview of this new technology. So it's not available yet, but it will be available this week. And so with that being said, I want to give you just a little background information on myself. And so we're not complete strangers. I've spent the last almost 30 years of my career now inside the travel industry. And over the course of those 30 years, I've helped over 3 million people cross things off their bucket list. And in fact, it's really become a passion for me, helping people see the world. I've been blessed over the last 30 years to go to over 70 countries. I've been to pretty much every major sporting event you can think of. My previous company that I co-founded in 2005 built over 100 schools in Guatemala. And so that picture in the center is actually me with some of the students in Guatemala at one of the schools that we built. And that picture means a lot to me because I still keep in touch with a lot of those students from the schools that we built in Guatemala and the students that we impacted there. And we're going to do some of those same things you're going to hear tonight, how that's all been possible. And so over the course of the last 20 years, I've trained over 3 million people. I've spoken on stages in excess of 25,000 people, and I've worked with the biggest names in the travel industry. And over that time, I saw a need in the marketplace for a better delivery system for travel. Make it easier, make it simpler, and most importantly, give people the best prices. And so what I did is I went out and created a technology team and brought them together because I knew that they could build what it was that I envisioned. And so these people have been building technology platforms, software that does billions of dollars a year every single year currently, before what you're about to see tonight. And on top of that, my internal team is comprised of my director of member experience that has spent the last 26 years building 2 of the largest golf and social communities in the world. And my internal marketing team has a combined over 100 years experience in travel, affiliate sales, network marketing, direct sales, Amazon stores, TikTok shops, influencer campaigns, and influencer brand channels. And so they're an incredible group of individuals that have come together to make Bryte Lyfe possible. And so when it goes live this week, you must be invited to become a member of the community. And once you're a member of the community, you're going to have access to travel discounts, exclusive lifestyle experiences, bucket list experiences, health and wellness content, and a one-of-a-kind loyalty program that's never been seen before inside the travel industry. So speaking of travel, this is what I'm most excited about because it's what I've been doing now for, like I said, almost 30 years. Our technology pulls together prices and options from the largest names inside the travel industry. But what's important about that is we're not reinventing the wheel, we're redesigning the wheel. We've created a completely new interface that's never been built before. It's easy, it's simple. I like to tell people that we've made it as easy to book travel as Amazon has made it to buy things online. And, there's a lot of big travel companies out there, but their websites are clunky and cumbersome, and they're not convenient, and they're not easy to use. And a lot of people have to leave the travel sites to go find reviews on places like TripAdvisor. We've solved all of that. And most importantly, all of the money and revenue that we would make from booking this travel, we're actually giving it back to our community. So you're literally paying wholesale prices at up to 65% off the best online price. And it's coming to you through AI search technology and it's presented to you in an easy to book format. These are screenshots of the actual technology, and it's currently already live inside of the App Store in Apple and in Google. We're just waiting to turn it on for the rest of you to be able to experience. But this is what you're going to have to look forward to as a member of our community. The one thing I want to point out is the third screen from the left is actually part of our video search technology. We have a technology that is very similar to Reels. And so our members and influencers are going to be uploading travel content on our platform. And so you're going to be able to see video reviews right in line with hotels and destinations when you're searching. So you don't have to leave anymore and go search for reviews to find out what a hotel or destination is like you would normally have to do if you were using Booking.com or Priceline or Expedia. We're going to give everything to you in one location. And then, of course, price is one thing that people are excited about with Bryte Lyfe, because we're going to give you up to 65% off. And in our testing, we've seen an average savings of 35% off the best online prices over real-time comparisons. And we've seen some instances where it's been over 65% off. And one of the new features that we've built will actually allow you to search by the percentage discount. So when you go and you look for Vegas or New York or Dubai or Ibiza, you can literally filter all of the results and see who's going to give you the absolute best discount when it comes to your search preferences. So you're going to love the interface. And then the second thing that I'm going to share with you tonight is our Live Life experiences. This is the experiential part of bucket lists and what people want to do. You know, a lot of people have bucket list destinations, but a lot of people have bucket list experiences. And so what we're doing is we're creating partnerships and relationships with the biggest entertainment companies, restaurants, nightlife, concerts, music festivals, sporting events, companies that host sporting events, things like the World Cup, F1, Super Bowl, World Series, NBA Finals. These are the types of things that are on people's bucket list, and we're going to bring these experiences to you, just like I did last weekend with the Kentucky Derby. Every year I take people to the Kentucky Derby that have never been before, and now we're doing it on a larger scale with our Live Life experiences. The third component is Well Life. And I know a lot of times people hear wellness and they think, oh, I'm, a personal trainer that's going to yell at you and make you do push-ups or run laps. It's not just about physical wellness. It's also about mental wellness. And so what I've done is I've brought in some of the best trainers, speakers, and motivators that I've worked with in my career over the last 30 years. And we're creating individualized content that fit our members and what their interests are. And we're going to provide video content inside of our community. But most importantly, we're going to be doing trips around the world that combine physical fitness, mental fitness, and also fun and activities. And so you're going to see these trips popping up this week when the app goes live. Our first one is going to take place in Tulum in August. You're going to love it. It's going to be fun. There's going to be personal development. There's going to be physical fitness, and there's going to be beach and a 5-star resort. You're going to absolutely love it. Now, this is the most important thing we're going to talk about tonight, and that is our bucket list loyalty program. The thing that's interesting to me is that I've traveled all over the world, and I'm a very loyal customer. I'm a million miler on American Airlines. I've flown almost 2 million miles on American. But the thing is American is a great company, and I'm a very loyal customer. They have no idea about where I want to go, about what my interests are, about what's on my bucket list. And so the first thing we're going to do when you become a member of Bryte Lyfe is we're going to get to know you. You can see the screen on your bottom left there. We're going to ask you, what are the top 10 places on your bucket list? And so what we're going to do as a thank you for staying a loyal member of our community is every year that you maintain your membership, we're going to give you a 5-star 4-day and 3-night hotel stay for you and a guest to one of your 10 destinations. So that means that over the course of the next 10 years, we will literally cross off all 10 of those destinations off of your bucket list, and we're going to do it for free. And a lot of people say, Wes, How can you afford to do that? I'm about to show you, but one of the things that's important for you to understand is we're going to know what you want and where you want to go and what activities you're interested in. And that's going to allow us to create relationships with these brands and these hotels that are in those destinations. And so the Conrad in Tulum is one of our partners on this program. And this is one of the best hotels I've ever stayed at. It's got the best spa in Mexico. It was voted the #1 new hotel in all of Mexico in 2022. And this hotel averages over $750 a night. Just go check it out on any of the travel sites. I actually found a last minute deal on hotels.com a couple of weeks ago. And this is the lowest I've ever seen it for, $504 a night. So 504 times 3 nights with tax is over $2,000. You'll see it right there on your screen, $2,077. Now, if Tulum or Mexico was on your bucket list with us, this is the type of trip we're giving you every year that you maintain your membership. So literally, you just show up and get there, and when you check in, it's going to say $0 next to what's required for you to check into that hotel. And so bare minimum, if you didn't use any of the other benefits that we described already on this Zoom tonight, you're already going to save over $2,000 on just your bucket list. Now, I told you that this hotel averages over $750 a night. Some of the hotels that we're contracting with for our bucket list trips average over $1,000 a night. So that's $3,000 to $4,000 worth of a hotel stay that you're getting every single year that you maintain your membership. Then if you look at any of the other components, like a 5-night hotel stay using our app for searching, you could easily save $500 to $1,000 on that. And then if you go on one of our themed trips, like the one this summer to Tulum, that's a bare minimum savings of $600. Then if you use one of our Live Life experiences for one of our yachts or one of our private jets or music festival, entertainment, easily save another $500, $600, $700 there. So just using each one of those 4 components one time in a year will put $4,000 back into your bank account. So what does it cost to be a member of the community? The way you need to look at this as if this is your very own bucket list piggy bank. And so as you pay the $179 monthly fee, you're literally deposited into your piggy bank so that every 12 months, you're guaranteed to cross something off on your bucket list. So when you join this week, when the app goes live, it's only $199 the first month and then $179 each month thereafter. There's no contracts. You can cancel at any time, but we're so confident you're going to want to maintain your membership. That's why we're rewarding you with a bucket list vacation every year. Now, beyond that, the way I was able to take so many vacations over the last 20 years was because of a program that you're about to see right now. And that is a partnership with our members and the company. And what we've done is we're rewarding our members with free travel and compensation for helping us grow the community. So the first thing you need to do this week is become a member when the app goes live. Then once you use the app, you can take a trip, and we're going to give you one of our signs that say travel is life and bucket list check on the back. And you're going to be able to take pictures with these signs, and then people are going to ask you about them. And it's crazy. These signs go viral. It happened with my previous company where we put in over 3 million members. And the exact same thing is going to happen here on even a larger scale. And so once you refer just 2 members to the community, your $179 fee is waived. So that literally means by referring just 2 people, you're going to get to cross off everything on your bucket list every single year. Over the next 10 years, you can get the entire top 10 list covered for free just by referring 2 people. But you don't want to stop there, because after you refer 2, you can actually start earning free travel and residual income based on how many people you refer and how many people they refer. By becoming an influencer, you have access to millions of dollars in technology that will track all of your activity. So you pay $20 a month to be an influencer and partner with us. And then what happens is anytime you share your link, or you send a video, or you send an SMS, or you send an email with your website and your referral code, it all gets tracked back to you. That also includes any travel content you upload. So if you upload videos, photos, reviews on any of your social media platforms and you tag Bryte Lyfe in it, you're going to get credit for all of the revenue that's generated from anything you refer. And you can earn up to $500,000 a month in residual income, not $500,000 a year, 500,000 a month. And we'll show you exactly how to do that in one of our later videos that are already posted online. One of the other things that we're about to launch is our business to business division. That means that if you know companies or businesses that are booking corporate travel or business travel or want to retain their employees or give them travel benefits to retain them, you can refer those companies to our business to business department, and you can get a percentage of anything they spend as well. So there's a massive amount of opportunity right now because this is not available to the general public yet. So by joining now, before the app goes live, you're eligible to become a founding member for life. By signing up now, before the app goes live as an influencer and just paying the $20, you're grandfathered in to the date you joined as an influencer, and we're going to give you credit for you paying a full membership fee until the app goes live. On top of that, all of our founding members are eligible to accelerate their first bucket list trip, and they can prepay and take their first bucket list trip in 6 months as opposed to 12. You're also going to get first dibs on that Tulum trip that we're doing in August. And so a massive amount of value getting to you now to become a founding member. All you have to do is sign up tonight before the app goes live this week as an influencer, pay the $20, and you're eligible for all of those benefits. Now, this is something that our internal team is really excited about, and this is our way of giving back. You know, I've seen the impact that travel can have around the world, and so every single month, we're going to allow our members to nominate someone that they feel like deserves to have their bucket list dream come true. Whatever the bucket list is, it could be a trip, it could be an experience, it could be a concert, it could be, you know, a honeymoon that never took place. Whatever those stories are, our members are going to nominate people for that, and we're going to choose either one individual, family, or couple to receive that Give Life trip every single month. We're going to send video crews, we're going to take photos, we're going to share it on social media, and we're really excited to see this program take shape. Now, if you're not already following us on social media, please go follow us on Instagram at Bryte Lyfe. That will give you all of the latest updates for the app going live this week. You can also go to brytelyfe.com, the same exact spelling that's on the screen right there, and all of our social media pages are there. Now, here's something important for you. We're going to be doing this exact same Zoom tomorrow and Tuesday, 3 times per day. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock Central. And then again on Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock Central. That means that you can use the exact same website that you went to tonight, and you can get people on those Zooms to allow them to become founding members before the app goes live on Tuesday night. We're anticipating a Tuesday night or Wednesday morning launch for the app. And so as soon as it's available in the App Store, we'll be sending alerts to everyone. So get back with the person who shared this with you tonight. Let them know that you're ready to get started as an influencer. Like I said, this will be the best $20 you've ever spent, and it will set you up to take advantage of everything that you've seen tonight and become a full-fledged member in a couple of days. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great Sunday night. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that were on tonight.